Good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and we're back on the PTR server. I know last time I said we would continue on with Arlena's trip through Shattered Mountain, but, well, they have added a couple of new things to the PTR server, including what appears to be a Halloween event. So we're going to see if we can't take a look at that. First, I'm going to hide my headgear. Why I have to do that every time I log on, I don't know. So hopefully her little level 11 self can do this, because I don't know if I can level her up to 60 for this.
Dark shrouds the forest in gloom, and above the baleful moon.
So what kind of things are we going to get for this Halloween event? A jack-o'-lantern smile, which is an armor skin. Yeah, no. I mean, no. Slithering skull, which is an armor skin. I'm sure several people will want that one. Belle Fazoo's crown. That's creepy looking. Skeleton twirl. Oh, that should be interesting to look at once we can. Of course, it won't let me sample the emote yet. Lots of patterns. The Pride of the Witch. Another armor skin. It's a witch's hat. Docile pumpkin. Housing item. A tame pumpkin pup. It loves getting watered so much it bursts into bloom every time. It's kind of creepy looking. Of course, it is Halloween. And it looks like... I think there's some sort of boss you have to fight for this thing. But right now, we've got a giant cauldron, which we can't use because it says we need Balthazar's ichor. And he did not give us any quests to go with this, so I don't know what's going on. Well, let's go back to where the truffles were and see if we can't finally finish that, or if it's still broken. Because we do still want to test out the greatsword anyway, which has been actually rather fun, even if it does look absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and just to note, when I logged in, I was stuck inside that cauldron. I actually had to port to what is it? The wow, words, I swear I know them. The inn. I had to port to the inn to get unstuck from it, which was kind of silly. So I'm supposed to have to find another... Oh, hello. Well, not that we need the skins in PTR, but I'm going to grab them anyway, because XP. It gives a tiny bit of, well, at least the tracking and skinning portion. I don't know if it actually gives us like, oh yeah, it does give us a tiny bit of XP, doesn't it? Now, we were looking for that spinal truffle, and we actually want it to. She looks absolutely ridiculous running around with this in her hands. I mean, really, she looks ridiculous, but it is a fun weapon. All right, mushrooms are over here. Will it work now? That's the big question. Yes, it finally did work. Ah, turkeys everywhere. Because nobody's hunting them. I like the way they've decorated for this Halloween festival. Ooh, I want that as a housing decoration. Now, that I like. In fact, I wouldn't mind having the whole pole with the pumpkins hanging off of it. But that one in particular looks wicked. In fact, I wouldn't mind doing that as an actual jack-o'-lantern. Oh, those are nice too. I like Halloween. It may not be my absolute favorite holiday, but I like Halloween. All right, now, will this work? Yep, it did. Okay. So now both of these quests have worked. I just need to find this guy I'm supposed to be talking to. I'm wondering if this Halloween event is something I definitely have to be a hot.
Civilizations built on a foundation of lies and greed. A flawed structure that shall crumble beneath my might.
Okay. She's sitting there talking inside my head. Was this our... Yeah.
Oh, the truffles I lost in ransom. I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that secret for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll close plans again. No doubt.
Okay, and he gives me a produce basket as a reward. And is his sickle any better than mine? No, not really. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, wow. It gave me all sorts of stuff. Salt, eggs, milk, sugar, squash, flour, corn, and carrots. Let's see what we got. We can bake some squash. Put a little bit of sugar on it. Or could flour the squash and fry it. Also with a little sugar. Oh yeah, you could do a couple of things with those. I mean, in real life. Obviously not in the game. Now, now that we're done staring at the various ingredients we got and trying to figure out what to do with them, let's get back to our questing.
Welcome back to the Southern Breeze. May the gentle winds always guide you home.
Okay, so I thought I checked in here. Ah, Grace.
See, just singing make you feel more alive. Not one of the stuff of the needs. I have to find some richer places to plunder before I can get myself a boat and get off this damn rock.
Good luck, Grace.
Thinks there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here. That downtown guard treats me like a servant, leaving me messages to give you, and not a single coin for it.
A message? What did he say?
He says you're heroic, so sure got the attention of the so-called Speaker of the Winds. Sounds like a right charlatan to me. He's waiting for you in the town hall.
You know, she's annoying sometimes, but she has some funny lines. Alright, so let's move all this stuff into here. There we go. Alright, our bags are a little lighter. I like this giant cauldron. I mean, I didn't like being stuck inside it when I logged in, but I like it. I'm still gonna have to figure out what's all involved with this Halloween festival. It doesn't seem to be as cut and dried as some of the others. Look at these pumpkins. I hope we get these as... I don't think there's a shop in this. Yeah, no. I bet you some of these are going to show up in the shop, though. Okay. Oh, there you are.
Such high praise for a real charging and hidden where accounts kind of fun. We need more newcomers like you. Everyone around here is going so damn soft. I suppose you've heard of the family that's beset our lives. A crisis that demands action, not finger pointing. Some people are claiming it was the work of the sorceress Medea, but that's a load of hogwash.
You don't think this is about the tribute?
Of course not. The damn sorceress doesn't deserve a hard guts. But that was a misunderstanding. We sent the damn tributes. No, this curse was brought on by the druids. They were the first to transform into souls lost.
The Druids became lost?
Can you imagine such a tragedy? The very people we trusted to care for our crops became monsters and started this damn plague. Entire farms and villages are lost. Half of Windsworth at this point.
What can I do to help?
Oh, that's the spirit. We need fighters, not whiners and naysayers. Just now, Quartermaster Admirals head into the farms to salvage. Go, see if you can.
Okay. So I need to go find somebody named Quartermaster Satvik. And somewhere around here there's another quest. Which reminds me, it's slightly better than what I'm using, but only slightly. View leveling rewards. Ooh, I can do duels now. Not that I ever do them, but yeah, if I wanted to, I could.
A treasure? An excavation crew should have found out by now. Where did it go?
What spheres?
I was mostly looking around. Just look, it's an ancient tomb with strange rules around it. We sent a team of Fountain Barrels to investigate. They have yet to return.
I can go find them for you.
I greatly appreciate that. But be cautious. The ancients wielded powers we don't fully yet understand. My team are rigorous notates. You discover any of your journals, please connect. Best of luck.
Okay. So he wants me to go look for members of his team. What is this? Alchemy? Or, yeah, Arcane Repository. So, alchemy. Ah,
Everyone needs goods, don't they? Not it's not just food. Everyone eats, of course, but folks need timber, stone, and leather as well.
this famine is bad, isn't it?
Still, they'll do the annual trade. That last collection was a kick in the nethers. Our stores have sugared up like apples in winter, and it's not exactly safe to go collect more, is it?
What do you need most?
Timber, gut, stone, and leather. After all, folks need homes, clothes, and shoes. We have a little food left, but could always use more. Honestly, anything you could bring up would help. Except dung. We got dung up in.
Alright, so she wants me to gather stone, rawhide, and green wood. So that's usually a task that we get at the town hall, but they have changed it to the survivalist. Interesting. Now it looks like two of my quests are in very different directions. See if we can't throw anything in here before we go. I already have these tools, so I don't need more of them. Throw that in there and that in there. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Do I have hides? I think she only needed like 40 of them. Yep. So we don't need to worry about hides. Just the stone and the wood. Very good. I actually appreciate when I have a little less work to do. We'll go ahead and rustle these bushes. And these guys are dueling. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hope you're having fun. Might as well. Who knows? I'll make myself a nice meal with them. They look like spaghetti squash. I believe we have to go in there. Yeah, I see the guy standing outside the settlement right now. He can wait another minute longer.
Seeing here is unthinkable. And a month ago, the most flourishing thing of all the time. The druids were such gentle people. Now they're these lost swan masters, destroying the land.
Is there anything worth salvaging?
So, because we needed it. Must get the windmills going again, then recover any sacks of grain that remain untainted. But the lost swan masters withered are everywhere.
I'll do it.
If protest, need guns or die. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your own sake, be careful.
Okay, so oh, we got a windmill turning. That's something new. Didn't have to do that before. Collect harvested vegetables from chests. Collect sacks of grain. And we have to fix another windmill. Ooh, something to fight. Come here. Go in peace. Carrots. I'll pick a couple more. I like carrots. I like squash too. Chance meeting, an odd meeting with someone I'd nearly forgotten about. The gentleman scholar I had met the previous year in Greenville. The man seemed struck by the same wanderlust as I, though his seemed more the way of digging up stones and picking at bricks in old ruins. I offered him and his companion shelter for the night. But though his companion seemed to want rest, he seemed eager to be on his way and kept speaking of a great discovery that was within his reach, if his efforts proved true. His manner, while not hostile, and I'm certain he meant no rudeness or insult by it, was rather unsettling, and seemed to have an urgency about him, not of one fleeing something, but chasing something. In an attempt to calm him, I asked him if he still played his piano, and he seemed confused for a moment, as if I had quite forgotten it existed, then shook his head as if the memory was unwelcome, a distraction. I hope he finds what he seeks, though I fear what he might stir up in the Brightwood if he does not take care to slow his pace. Probably wasn't the best place to stop and read, was it? Of course, we have more notes from her, which, of course, we'll have to skip reading for the moment because the mobs would like to talk to me. And they're all from Renee Marie Cartier. She left her notes all over the place, didn't she? There's a whole story there. Yeah, she left like 9 pages of notes, and I found like half of them already. I just got a point in the greatsword. Wonder what I can do with it now. I just got some sheet music. So I guess sheet music is going to be a thing from now on. I just collected another sack of grain. I need 2 more vegetables and to fix a windmill. Did we read that? Yes, we read that one already. No, that's one windmill. Where's the other one? We've read all of these. I really wanted to try out the Halloween event, but I have no clue how that's taking place. All that for one supply crate. Ooh, berries. I'll take those. More berries. And we'll take those too. And you. A forsaken helm. Grab that. Fix that. Fill the cart with grain and vegetables. What cart? Piggy! Hi, Piggy! Even the domesticated animals are not domestic anymore. Although he won't attack me. And I will leave him alone. So I don't feel like killing the piggy. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely liking the power of the great sword. I'm hoping they won't nerf that. Place collected food.
Not as much as I hoped, but it's certainly better than none. This plane will keep us fed for a few more days at least. Then at least there's hope for the future.
Well, thank you. I mean, I don't know what to expect it.
See anyone out there who hasn't become lost? Surely someone remains. But it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts on how it happened.
I'll check the rest of the farm.
It seems much unskilled, so I welcome that. You rescue anyone you can find? We might be able to get some answers.
I can search for more food as well.
This farm produced a bountiful crop of fruits and vegetables as well. It's thus now. There are crates of food that have already been harvested. Go on, I'll wait here.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go ahead and learn this music so we can get it out of our bag. Open this potion pouch, which gave us some more potions. Always good. Rescue. Oh, it actually says to rescue people this time. Also says we can gather some carrots, corn, or barley if we want to. I can now track hemp. Broke barrel retcher. Alright, so we are looking for people to rescue, and well, we can gather some stuff too. Looks like we only had to gather one item, but we're going to gather some more carrots. Because, like I said, I like carrots. Carrots are very yum yum. Okay, so we're looking for people to rescue. And while we're at it, we might as well look and see if we can't find more notes. Because I'm pretty sure all of her notes are going to be here. Where'd you come from? Ah. Ooh, strawberries. Oh, well, thank you, random person. The way is clear now.
Thank you. Abandoned my farm. Lost. I'm the only one left.
How about you not wander off like you're taking a Sunday stroll, okay? So we found one. That was, I can't remember who that was, but he's not happy. Oh, here's another note. Is there anyone upstairs? There's a chest up here. Any people up here? Looks like it. And this is Farmer Lisbeth.
What are you doing? How did you get past the wizard?
It's safe. You can leave this place.
Oh, bless you, my friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became wizard.
Huh. She kind of looks like Arlena. Hopefully they make it. I mean, on the bright side, it's not one of those quests where you have to defend the NPC against waves of mobs. Oh, somebody killed the piggy. Well, I guess I'm gonna grab the pork off of it.
Nothing I've learned in all my studies has prepared me for this. The druids falling in, even becoming lost, but truly found magic is okay.
The path is clear.
Get to the barn. We should talk.
Okay. I was wondering if she was going to disappear like the others, or if she was going to be the rare exception that I actually had to defend. Alright, so there's two of the people we rescued.
Your life may become eternal torment. It's a sight that will haunt me all my days. Chewing my sweet release, consumed by beetles, and then rise up again as a withered.
How did it start?
By the mill, watching as the druid spread their blessings. And suddenly, the blessings turned putrid and began emitting green smoke. The druid nearly fell over and transformed.
So maybe it was the druids?
Just can't believe that. You've always been kind and generous. You've been strong and sphere. You watched over Windswood. It's a lovely scene.
Okay, so I guess we don't have to speak to the third person.
The farms deteriorate so quickly. It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarm dancers. That's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself.
Why weren't you affected?
I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Seeing what's happened to everyone, I can't imagine what happened here. Something worse.
Could it be the sorceress Medea?
Anyone could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. No, this is something else. Something related to the land itself.
The speaker blames the druids.
Oh, is it that old blowhard Francis Turner? I'll be having a word with Mr. Turner then. Whatever you're doing to help is most appreciated. I suggest you carry on. I'll seek you out later.
Okay. She's pretty interesting. And these two are flagged for PvP.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers who rescued. They said you also rescued a druid. What did she say?
She just returned from up north.
She must be initiated. A train of law. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I think the speakers are on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They are supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them.
The Iron Rose mercenaries.
They were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose company since this whole thing started.
Where can we find them?
Iron King lies to the northwest. If you can go and find out about the tribute, it may help us solve this dilemma. I should get these birds back to town whether they're desperate. Good luck.
Okay. I'm kind of waiting to see if he would move. I don't see him carting anything off. And there's our fishing quest down here, which we haven't even gotten a fishing pole yet, so kind of pointless. Okay, so I'm not going to chop a tree with my greatsword, no matter how great that greatsword is. Sword. Oh, and that's right. We did level up a couple things. Great sword, what can we do? Critical Calamity, Roaring Rupture. Well, that sounds interesting. We'll try that. Territory Point. We'll take the gathering. Thank you very much. And let's just put 2 in Constitution. All right. Leveling's pretty quick. No lie there. We'll get a couple extra wood because, you know, we haven't got any for the camp yet. What's this? A wolf. All right, so we're going to head back up to town and look for some rocks to break along the way. Because we do need some stone for that other quest. That's flint. Well, I'll grab a flint. We certainly could use better tools for this. I'm not used to these tools being so slow. Of course it won't matter, because in the end, of course, Miss Arlena PTR will be going away. I'm definitely gonna get Arlena a greatsword when they go live. I'm really digging that. Now, I don't know if that's just going to be in the rotation with the blunderbuss and the sword and shield. I don't think it's going to replace either of them. But it is definitely something I'm going to enjoy playing around with. Some tier 5 camps. So, yeah, I'm really thinking that the way they've reworked the quests is kind of nice. They really do feel more connected. And the way they've changed the story, it makes a little more sense. It's, yeah, definitely not as disjointed as it once was. Unlike what I just said. Oh, that's right. We need to craft stuff now that we have the... That's what I'm looking to do next. Alright. That's a smelter, which we don't need. Ah, wood. No, that's... Yeah, wood shop. Stone, which should be over here. Yep, we need 10 stone. And 4 coarse leather, and I believe leather is around here somewhere. That's the workshop. There. I knew it was around here somewhere, and I just need to do 4. I'll double it. I have plenty of leather for that. Now I can talk to the survivalist and say, yeah, I did all these things for you. Give me XP now. We've read that already. Okay, where is she? Over here somewhere? Ah,
Hey, look at this. Something approaching an actual stockpile. I haven't seen that in months. Keep up the good work. We have other empty spots where goods should go.
and I got a musket from her. So, yeah, I mean, the reworking of the quest and their progression and how you get them been really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot. But I think that's all we have time for today, and hopefully I could figure out this whole Halloween thing before the festival actually starts. That would be really nice. Put all this, and we'll break this junk. Yeah, because I'm really wanting to try out the Halloween festival, even if I'm not really, keen on the rewards I saw. I still want to try the festival itself out. And I noticed they don't take the materials out that you crafted for that quest anymore. They let you keep them. Interesting. Okay. So, with all that done, we'll see what kind of trouble we get into next time. And until then, bye for now.